Howdy there, folks. Welcome to town. In a bit of Outlaws of the Old West. I'm just a regular Joe. I'm a little town that we built. A few of us in the guild. And together, we have built this. Most people have grinded and farmed stuff for me. And I've put most of the pieces together. Start off here at a little fishing port thing. A little campfire we can all sit around. This is a little honeypot hove. Yeah, we're still going to probably plan to mirror that. Still a little bit of work to do down here, but I think I'm going to change the whole wood style to the next tier. This is just wood. I want lumber wood. And you'll see some of the differences as we go on. You can see we've got us fishing nets. These are ideal. Give you plenty of sauce. You've got the sour, spoiled, rotten meat and fish for days. Into it, shall we? See the house. This is a little town. It's a work in progress. As far as the name, I'll think of a name for it. If you've got any suggestions, drop them in the comments below. But the actual guild is called the Wild Ones. We are the Wild Ones. And I am Cheezy Feet Pete. See, it's not too shabby. Made out of bricks and lumber. That type of wood is. It's a bit different to the wood that we've seen down there. And the wood that you see in the towers. We did have a little base inside the towers. But I moved it over here. And I plan to build some type of, maybe like a war zone type build thing over there. We can have a little shootout against other tribe members and keep it fair. It's a roleplay server, trying to be. And yeah, there's more traffic coming in every day. Get back to the town, shall we? Let's see, we've got a few little things. The electric I'm still figuring out. Just seems to be more of a cosmetic thing till I figure it out. You got these little stores where you can sell your own stuff. Like all the things that we crop, harvest, make. You can sell here, put his own price on it. And other people can come along and buy it straight from there, and they'll mess in like a little trade centre. And if I'm feeling generous or something goes awry, we've got this box, do us transitions in. Good old fashioned box. As you can see, the mine. Go down into the mine using the oil. This actual oil thing is separate. Just looks nice because I've built a nice frame around it. But yeah, that's separate. And you put coal in that and it digs up for oil. Then use the oil to power the mine. Go down into mine, it gets quite exciting sometimes down there. A couple of guys shooting at you while you're trying to mine for gold. Yeah, it can get a bit leery. Start this end so we can see someone building a little community area. I believe that's the admin of the server, the owner. Building a little community town over there. So we should see a lot of traffic through here when that's built. But as you can see, we're not shy of public hangings here. We like good public hanging. Just sit back, relax, and watch the show. It's the sheriff. Keep things in order. Yeah. Dun dun dun, you can actually hang yourself. But be careful. We'll not do that today, maybe in a video. Might end with a dramatic hanging. But let's get to the stable. This was did enjoy building it. The building dynamics are a bit tricky, to sort of say the least. It's been fun experimenting with them. And I just found there's a barn style type build that you can do. And I've not got any of them, so maybe we'll have to build a barn somewhere. And but I do like the lumber. But I'd say the building's a bit tricky. There's not really much in the way of big gates. We've got this one that's for the fort fence, and it's like the stable sign. It's too wide, but it takes a lot more because it's not in the center. Instead of snapping to the edge in line with this pillar on the end, it snaps a little bit in, and so does the gates. And you end up with a tiny little slot in the middle when you've built each wall either side. So, but with a little bit of camera sort of manipulation, and I spun that around and I managed to get it to fit, and then put little half pieces in here where you can get a full piece and a half piece. But yeah, that was tricky, but I think it's a nice effect just to have a sort of stable penned in. Don't kill our horses. And then if you needed to go, you gotta go. And get some free water here from the water tower. A couple of storage boxes just for effect. But yeah, looking good. Need to get some lighting in here. Maybe some little candles. Wall lighting on the pillars. We've got a couple of carts. This one you can use as a restore point. With the storage capacity in it is not as good as this one. But this one can carry yourself and a passenger. This one you pull by your horse and you ride your horse while you're pulling it. So you sort of don't get any passengers right alongside of you. Got a couple of guild members' horses, eating troughs. This guy we can sell the horses to. We'll wrangle them in the wild, bring them back, sell them to this guy, make some money. Did put a well in here so we can get some fresh water. Ready and steady. But yeah, there's quite a good different selection of horse colours. I've still not got one last server. I had a full white one and a full black one. And they was nice. Different types of horses. The only thing that I can really tell are different is how much that guy gives you for them. Like get Mustang horses and water horses. Mustangs are worth $100 and the quarters are worth $75. If you find a donkey, yes, you heard me right, donkey, that's $50. So you can get an old-fashioned. Mine looks a bit different to that one that's powered by a donkey. You'll need a donkey to power that mine. Bear that in mind. You see we've got some apples. Whiskey apple is actually wine. I don't know why I wrote whiskey, but let's see, we've got a nice little orchard going on. With pigs, pretty much just slaughter them. Can use their feces as fertilizer, but I tend to just use them as bacon. Got some chickens, they're good for eggs. Got some crops, going to be a hemp, some tobacco, some corn, silk. What's this we got? I can't remember. Wheat thing, yeah, wheat. Also got some sheep. They're good for shearing. Yeah, shearing. And got some cows. They do actually fill up, but they die off. And these are good to have because they just respawn. And they die, you get another one later on. And they'll just keep filling back up. So once you've milked it, kill it. Get some burgers. Same for these, they all respawn once you kill them. You make these using the garden hoe. Most of the things you see out here is made using the garden hoe. Except for these little troughs. Because you can wrangle wild cattle and sheep rather than in the barn. And so I need to have some troughs around to feed them. So we'll keep that. Just in case. I feel like wrangling some cows. I do feel like this is just a little farm. And I might turn it into something else and then build another barn somewhere. But with that over there, I'm gonna lag. We'll have to be there. Watch, keep an eye on that. Take a look at the other side of the house. So you get some taxidermy things, which is nice. Adds a little bit more to it. Some of them you get a bit few artifacts. I do. Don't know if it's the actual things themselves on my computer, but I've never experienced it on anything else. We'll build a little shooting range around the back. I need to reload. No. Oh. Bit. See what we got. Oh, miss. Close. Oh, shot his gun out his hand at least. Just got it in the ring. We would shoot this guy. No. This guy shot his gun out of his hand. Missed him on his head. It's a nice little feature they've added, to be fair. I do like it. Just something other games ain't got. A pistol whip. We've got the inside, it's the roof. They seem to be the most trickiest. Like some of the pieces just don't snap right yet. But it's still in early access, the game. And they're always improving it. Sometimes not so quick as you would like, but hey ho. As you enter, it's nice and welcoming. Take a seat. Have a look around. Nice how the grass grows through the floor like that. Nice effect. Dark custom. But yeah, sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Don't know what that's all about. All these people that you can see actually are like vendors. And then to get there, one's a guy you could bank. Any cash you've got, you can store it with him. The other guy you can sell your gold bars to. This old guy, he's just a general store guy. He helps you out, get all your seeds from him, your ice from your fridge. He's like the most important guy. And then this old geezer at the back. Get some guns from this guy. Nice selection. Relatively cheap as well. We're still practicing to see which one we like the best. But yeah, the taxidermy things. You start saying, but yeah. Take a shot every time. Couple of forges. Quite a few workbenches actually in the game. This one you can craft your own weapons. The target ranges. This one, a bit more in depth with dynamite and gunpowder. This one you'll be using quite a lot. Pretty much makes tools. You save bridge. This one also. Standard sort of survival crafted game stuff really. Make planks using the sawmill. Tannery hide into leather. Grinder. You get the idea. Cooking items. This is really comes in handy. It's the best cooker really. This one looks the best. Some of the ingredients are just taking a while to gather. But I want to start making some meals. If the server goes RP, then I can open up a restaurant. Cheezy eats. We've never got ice in fridge. It's crap. Food lasts longer in your inventory than it does in fridge. I know in the latest patch they did increase the length of the ice, how long it lasts, but it's still not good enough. I don't know if it's setting on the server you can change inside the settings or not. We've got a bit of brewery, make some whiskey, some wine. This is a good one as well, the smoker. I mean, that was cooked maybe 2 days, been in there. It's not gone off. You're probably better off to keep your meat, the smoker, when it's cooked for a little while, than put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge, it just goes off. Yeah, oh Frederick, how are we doing? Seeds galore off this guy. You can buy ice from this guy. They don't last very long, like I say. Look at our back. These old guys. He's the bankier. Cashier guy. Old guy. I see we've got this little vault room out back. Gun shed, and then just general storage stuff. It just sort of blends in, nice little bank room. Out back we have the tailor and the taxidermist. Looking all dapper. The taxidermist actually comes with the most gear really if you want to. Saddle maker, hat and shoe maker, clothes maker, wardrobe, spindle, and probably the tannery could be included. The wash plant, and this is also a wash basin, but that's just the next tier up, better version. But yeah, this guy can just buy clothes from. Find it best just to sell horses and buy stuff rather than making it. At the minute it seems to be a better option. Sell the horse to the guy like in the stable, come in and buy what you need. Obviously you can't buy everything, he'll be making his own planks and we have to burn us and make his own bricks and iron bars and things like that. In fact you can buy iron bars to life from this guy. Like hello. We'll have a look. I think the guys haven't really decorated the rooms as such, but we'll have a look. I know one of the guys has moved in here. Ta-da! 2 beds. Inspirational. Yeah, generally, just it's nice. A couple of different types of wood. Not all the pieces seem to snap together. You just have to make it look best you can, but I think it does blend in well. I think the bricks stick out the most here on the top. I love this my room. You pimped it out with a few items. Not much to choose from, there's a few bit more that I ain't got in here. I think this is sort of enough. Chill out. Me chair. Bad fire. But yeah, some of the builds were really tricky to do. Pieces. Just kind of like the angle this went. Gives a lot of headspace. Balcony on most floors. The lower rooms have each got a balcony. Top 2 floors have a shared balcony. We have got a view over the garden, livestock, and the shooting range. To make some telescopes, I think that might be a good idea to put at least one up here, maybe one on each floor, each balcony. See what's going off over there in the community centre that's being built. Needs to house the Western homeless. We can do a bit of parkour around the building. A better view of the estate. Again, we need a name. I don't know what to call it. I've had fun building. It's been a bit tricky. In most parts, it's been a bit tricky, and I've had to compromise here and there. I think in general, come along. I have made a walkway so we can enter over top of the stable. If anyone starts gunslinging, we've got the advantage on the height. In theory. Tension's got a better shot still, but we can duck and dive a bit better. We generally just want to be a peaceful town, otherwise you meet the gallows. So we don't want that. Put my gun away. But yeah, if you like video games, survival video games, crafting, building, this might be one you could sink your teeth into for a little while. Like I say, they're constantly updating it, coming out with new things. And let me know about the name in the comments below. What shall we call a town? Until then, keep it cheesy. Later guys.